Hi, how's it going? This is Resident of Collinwood, and I'm here to do a character retrospective of Count Petofi. And Count Petofi is a Dark Shadows character who appeared in the Quentin Collins arc. Now, this is a very unique character, and I know people probably get sick of me saying that with Dark Shadows, but this character's origin story is sort of weird. I dare say the weirdest, maybe. Count Petofi was a very sinister man. Could he be reasoned with? At times. But he had a sinisterness of him. And what it was he and the gypsies excuse me. He did not like the gypsies. Now, his reason for not liking them is just hatred. He could not stand them. So, and Count Petofi had this hand, or his hand. In a lot of ways, Count Petofi's hand was Dark Shadow's version of the Infinity Gauntlet, without the gems. That hand could destroy you, it could kill you, it could resurrect the dead, body swap, mind swap. I mean, this hand could do anything, but literally control the dead. And it could kill you. I mean, he had the power to kill with that hand. And, could you say he was a warlock? I dare he was say more dangerous than a warlock. And but yeah, if you want to call him one, call him a warlock, yeah. But and his he was killing the gypsies. So King Johnny Romano, king of the gypsies, had put a curse on Count Petofi. He cursed Count Petofi to be a werewolf. And Count Petofi had owned a unicorn. Well, Count Petofi had killed the unicorn when he changed into the werewolf. It terrified him so much that he killed something he loved, that he begged Johnny Romano to lift the werewolf curse. At first, King Johnny refused. No, you haven't learned nothing. You never will. But Petofi said, I'll give you anything. And Johnny Romano said, give me your hand. And Petofi thought about it, said, okay. So the hand that damaged and nearly wiped out the gypsies was taken from one Count Petofi. Johnny Romano cut it off with his sword and took it and kept it. And this is where the Quentin Collins arc sort of steps into play, where Magna, who's a gypsy, steals it from King Johnny Romano's possession, and you have the greatest quest of who is going to not only get King Petofi's hand, but who's going to keep possession of it. Because not only is Magna have it, and Barnabas wants to use it to cure Quentin of his werewolf problem, and so does Quentin. King Johnny Romano is going to notice it's missing. He's going to come looking for it. Count Petofi has had an assassin named Aristide posing as a gypsy in the gypsy camp, keeping an eye on things. He knows it's not there no more, so he's told Count Petofi now they are going to come to Collinsport and look for it. This thing, it's like I said, it is the equivalent of the Infinity Gauntlet. It's very, very powerful. And Petofi is somebody who knows how to use that goddamn hand. It's his fucking hand. Sorry for the profanity, but it is. It's his hand. And this character, I mean, you want to talk about, to me, this character here, I love the character of Ben Stokes that Thayer David played. But Count Petofi, to me, was his best character ever. I thought it was his deepest character. I thought definitely it could have been a continued arc going forward, but they didn't. They went to the Leviathan people. Count Petofi, I dare say, is probably the best protagonist in Dark Shadows. No offense to Angelique, no offense to anyone else, in my opinion. And Count Petofi, you know, I like Laura Collins. Laura Collins, like I said, the Phoenix arc was good, but Count Petofi's hand was not only the most valuable possession for Quentin, but it was also the most dangerous possession for everybody else, because it's, you have so many people looking for it, and if you get caught with it, the gypsies will kill you. That was the most dangerous part as well. It wasn't just King Petofi was, you were in danger from King Petofi, yep, or sorry, Count Petofi. You were in danger from King Johnny Romano, King of the Gypsies. And considering it was a gypsy that stole it from the gypsy camp, she was in a whole lot of shit. So, you know, that's the thing here that, sorry, I hear my daughter. But I just think that's one of the best elements of the Count Petofi storyline is the hand itself. You know, his hand is a sought after item, and when Count Petofi gets it back, he makes damn good use of it. He makes sure everybody's suffering until finally he feels like he's going to get what he wants, but a lot of things backfire on him. When he body swaps body swaps with one Quentin Collins, a lot of things go awry. Because Aristide doesn't realize he ends up getting switched back into his normal body, and he gets stabbed. Quentin tricks him. But I feel they shouldn't have did that. I feel they should have found a way to continue the character. Count Petofi is just one of the most amazing characters because of that hand. That hand, I've said, to me, in my opinion, is the closest thing Dark Shadows came to the Infinity Gauntlet. And it was, you look at it, at one point in time you had Magna had it, then when she lost it, Magna, Quentin, Barnabas are all looking for it. Johnny Romano is looking for the goddamn thing. Hell, Aristide stole the goddamn thing. So, I mean, to give it to Count Petofi. I know I messed up on this video a little bit, said King Petofi, but it's Count Petofi. It's King Johnny Romano. Alright, guys, that's my Dark Shadows character retrospective of Count Petofi. You guys have a good one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.